On. Yo, what's good with y'all? We back. Parlay Junkies is back. Episode number 10. Number 10. Jason X. Uh, it wasn't really the games wasn't really that crazy this weekend. I ain't gonna lie. It was like a lot of like predictable wins. But we are at that beyond the halfway mark. So we really know who's in the playoffs and who ain't gonna make the playoffs right now. For real, for real. Unless some team make a crazy, crazy, crazy run. Or they just, at this point, if your team ain't doing too hot, they ain't making the playoffs, bro. Especially in the NFC, it's a very, very tight race over there. It's very, very tight. It's teams that's like only with three losses that's might not make it. So it's really close. AFC not so much. It's just who like you know
Looking
too many
bad in
injuries.
AFC.
It's just too many injuries, bro. I'll be honest with you. Like that whole division just
Gonna lie, I'm a little scared of the AFC, and the only reason why is because the Chiefs and the Ravens aren't in the playoffs right now. And are we really going to say both of those teams aren't going to make the playoffs? And then when you're looking at who they might balance out, like, okay, cool. I think that the easy picks the Steelers, right? Okay, I'll accept that even as a Steelers fan. But then after that, who are the Chiefs going to kick out? I don't know though. We'll talk about it later in the
yeah,
pod.
it's some interesting things. College football, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with college football though. Alabama went down to Oklahoma. Unfortunately, their playoff chances are slim, but I think the college football committee just love Alabama and they love Notre Dame. So they'll probably sneak in there somehow, some way, with two losses. Um, Oklahoma with that win kept their playoff streak, kept their playoff hopes alive. They should be say top eight this week. They should be top eight. They were top, yeah, they were, yeah, they should be top eight. Texas A&M survived a scary, scary, scary win this past week. They were down 30-3 going into halftime. Came back and won 31-30. I don't know how they did it. This They were a 16 and a half point favorite to South Carolina, who was struggling with Lenore Sellers, who was supposed to be they had Lenore Sellers as like the best QB in the college football going into
Yeah,
the
I
season.
remember that.
You
Yep.
remember that? Bro is just he's no good.
Uh,
No good.
that O line is terrible.
But it's like it gets to a point where sometimes, even with a terrible line, you still gotta make plays. You still gotta make plays.
For as many times, I think he's the most sacked quarterback in college football. And even with that, like I watched the Bama game, they had him dead to rights like 10 times. He only got sacked like 4 times that game because he would just muscle out of it. So I'm gonna give him a little bit of slack on that at least.
But he also has the fucking Nick Harbor. Nigga is a 6'8" receiver, bro. Like that's just ridiculous, bro. And then in college football, that's how I know. College football, I've never seen bro is 9'9" speed at 6'8". What is going on? I he did have like a 50-yard bomb though to
80.
yeah, 80-yard bomb to Nick Carver, but they couldn't get the job done. I I don't know. Just coaching. Ohio State dominated UCLA. Who cares? Indiana dominated Wisconsin. Who cares? Georgia dominated Texas. We all knew that was going to happen. Um, Disappointing season from the Manning. He might as well just change his last name. I don't think he's a Manning anymore, bro. He's bad. Is I'm gonna be honest with you. He has to transfer. He has to transfer, or
That ain't gonna save him. It's really not.
it might, or unfortunate, but Sarkisian has to go. He has to go. He might have. I mean, it's been because last season, Quinn he tried to make something work, but he did the best he could, and that team was stacked. That Texas team last year was stacked. but they went against Ohio State in the playoffs. And what can I say? Captain Jack get the job done. Captain Jack can get the job done. Um, Ole Miss, it looked close with Florida. They're not coming back to win that one. UD suffers a heartbreaking loss to Sam Houston. Unfortunate for the Blue Hens. We can't make a bowl game anyway, so I wouldn't be mad if they did were to lose. I had them only winning 2 games this year, so they shocked the world with 5 wins so far. Nick Minicucci is still making a strong case to be QB of the year. This past week he had 24 for 36, 338, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. The INT hurts, but who knows? He's still making that case to be QB of the year, college football. And it's ended off the Heisman race. This is the top 4 right now. Number 1 is Fernando Mendoza from Indiana. Number 2 is Julian Sang. Number 3 is Marcel Reed, and number 4 is Diego Pavia from Vandy. So we'll see how it ends up. I'm mad they left off Jeremiah Love. I don't know why he's paying phenomenal. I would put him at 3, but the Heisman sometimes can be a QB bias race. And kicking it off, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it over to Ethan with his NFL top 5.
So week 11 was definitely an insane week. We saw a lot of things happen. All those games of the weeks that I predicted, they were all one-score games. They all finished up as one-score games. So they definitely didn't disappoint. Outside of that, we saw quite a few blowouts. Some expected, some not. We saw the Bills dominate the Bucks. We saw New England dominate the Jets. The Panthers went to Atlanta like I predicted. They went to Atlanta like I predicted and beat the Falcons. We saw the Jaguars on them Chargers. It was embarrassing. I was shocked to see it.
I
And
didn't think you predict that one though. Nobody did.
no one did. Yeah,
Nobody
no one
did.
got that one right. Vegas got their money definitely on that one. And then the Packers barely squeaked by the Jameson led Giants. But with all that being said, I have a top 5, and I think people aren't happy about it. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. And a lot of people don't want to admit it, but when you look at it from a unbiased perspective, you gotta admit, good ball is good ball. So we're gonna start number 1. To be expected, they retain their number 1 spot. I have them boys in Boston, the Patriots. They went to New England. They beat the Jets. I want to say it was 27-14.
13.
13. Again, Trevian Henderson dominated 3 touchdowns, followed up a big performance against the Bucks with an even bigger performance against the Jets. Number 2, I have the Bills. They just keep winning. And Josh Allen looked crazy. 3 touchdowns rushing, 3 touchdowns in the air, 6 touchdowns total.
Man,
Crazy. Crazy. It's a little scary to see him turn over the pigskin a little bit, but we're going to move past that. 3, y'all not going to like to hear it, but it's the Eagles. I'm going to tell you why. They have beaten all of the good teams in the league. They have beaten the Rams. They have beaten the Bucks. They have beaten the Packers. They have beaten the Lions. Any team that they beat all those teams. I had the Lions in my top 5 last week.
Wait. We talking about the ref led Eagles?
yeah. We all seen the
Okay.
call. That was not a PI. That was not a PI.
I understand.
This has been going on for years, by the way.
That's one game. They went
I'm
and beat
still
the
upset about that
Chiefs.
game.
Like, what are we like? Come on. Like, what are
But
we
you know
going
what team they haven't played yet, right?
What team haven't they played?
The Colts. The
We'll
Colts.
see. I'm not sold on the Colts.
I don't think
Before I have the Rams, especially after a big win this week. And then 5, I have the Broncos. It's time to talk about it.
So yeah, I got a couple questions for you.
Oh man.
Um, First thing, right?
Sure.
How can you have a team in your top two that's not even the top of their division? One. Two, they've lost to two other teams in their division. That being the Bills, in case you were confused and lost. Three, how can you have a team in your top three whose offense is in the bottom of the league right now? And it's clear that they're getting a lot of ref help. Their defense is going crazy. Can't
Nah,
deny that.
facts.
I'm sorry, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I
No,
can't
I completely
support that.
understand.
How are the Rams not in your top three? You know?
He
Are
has
you
a
ready
point.
for me to answer all those questions?
He
Yes,
has a
please.
valid
And
point.
I hope you remember all of them.
Yes, sir. So I know that you first mentioned the Bills and how they in your top two, and they have 2 losses and all those things, right? Yada yada yada. That's all I heard. Yada yada yada. The reason why is because Josh Allen. When I look at it, if it comes down to one game against the Rams, I'm taking the Bills. If it's one game against the Eagles, I'm sorry, I'm taking the Bills. If it's one game against the Broncos, I'm taking the Bills. It's just that simple. They play
Also,
good
I have a
football.
question.
Can I answer all your questions first,
Hey,
please?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can I take
Right?
my glasses off?
Yeah, sure.
All
Absolutely.
right.
So, and then again, you mentioned how do I have them over the Eagles and over the Rams again for those single reasons only. Like if you look at who the Rams have played, I mean, are we really that impressed? Are we really?
Yes.
Not really. To be honest with you.
That's what I
Not really.
Yes.
right. So right. And same thing with the Broncos. Look at who they've lost to. Mm-hmm. And then with the Eagles being so like you had mentioned, with the Eagles being a bottom tier offense in the league, right? Do I have them over the Bills? No, for that very reason. But the same reason why I have the Eagles in my top 5 is the same reason why the Chiefs from not last year but the year before when they won, they were a top 5 team because if you look at their offense the entire year, they were winning a ton of single score games off of the backs of ref help and defense. So again, parlay junkies put that Chiefs winners or I'm sorry, Eagles winner of the Super Bowl win right now. I'm sorry,
Stop.
tripped up.
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
Because I see them on the same exact path as what the Chiefs
No.
took 2 years ago.
Their team is literally about to implode from the inside.
Offensive linemen are dropping like flies, bro. And you
I'm
can't do
like,
nothing. As
their star wide
as we always
receiver and
talked
their
about,
star quarterback not
but
even on the
so
same page.
we also always talk
Uh,
about
He's
how
a star
offensive line.
quarterback, but he
That's supposed to
nah,
be the worst
it's not
though.
the quarterback, bro. I've been telling y'all it's the coaching.
Oh yeah, now
well,
we've been
Nah, I've seen too many clips
Nick's not
where
good.
receivers are wide open and Jalen Hurts, do some goofy stuff or just ignore the wide receiver and take off down the field. Or still Saquon Barkley touchdowns at the 1 yard line. I can't really, you know, get
anyone
behind.
else have a top 5?
Let me handle. Let me take it from here, Ethan. I kind of got the same list as Ethan, just in different order.
Whoa, hold on.
Hey, at my number one, shockingly, I got them boys in Philly. Regardless of what y'all say about them, they been
I put my
beating
glasses back
every
on.
team.
Yeah, put him back on, bro. Put him
They've
back
been
on.
beating
Put him
every
back on, bro.
team. They beat the Chiefs, the Rams, the Lions, the Packers. Like, whatever y'all gotta say about these boys, you gotta give them some props. They like that, bro. And the thing
You
that's
know,
scary
ball.
about them, they don't even have a good offense. So when they get this figured out,
They're not gonna get it figured
If
out, bro.
Look at
if
all
They're
the
not.
talent
They're
on
not.
the offense. How can you not figure it out?
I don't know. I
we're
don't
10
know.
games
They're
in,
they
How
they
can
are
played 10
they're too
two
many
games.
games
elementary
into the
school
season.
kids and go out there and figure that out, bro?
They played 10 games. Ethan, they
They're
played.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's too many games into the season for them not to have this figured out, bro.
Eight
They
and two.
Especially the whole Saquon
they
thing.
8-2.
That X.
They're 8-2. Like, what more do you want from them?
There's a bunch of teams that are that
They're
though.
the
Like,
best team in NFC.
Okay, in that case, so
no.
I guess the Broncos are tight. I guess the Broncos are top 5. I
Yeah.
Yes.
really like.
Yes.
Let me get to my list. Let me get to my
Culture
list. Let me
top
get to my list.
five.
Let me
Culture
get to
top
my list.
five.
Hold on.
Okay, so what? All right.
Hey,
Finish
let
your
me
list.
finish
Finish your
Oh,
my
list.
list.
the Bears, because they're 7-3.
Whoa, come on. Let's relax.
Come on, bro.
You do have a
Hey,
point.
hold
I'm
on. Let me
saying
finish
if
my
we going
list.
off a record, winning one score games, the Bears have done that.
Multiple
No,
times.
bro.
Nah.
No.
At
Continue
two,
with your list, X.
I got them boys in Boston. Like, do I have to say anything?
No.
8-game win streak right now. Come on. 3, I got the Rams, bro. I mean, they like that, bro. That was a good win they had yesterday against the Seahawks. Can't hate. 4, I got the Broncos, bro. That defense is too stout, bro. They got the best defensive line in the league, bro.
And P Square about to come back too, bro.
They
Best D
defense
line in the
is nice,
league.
bro. Beating
Stretch.
the
I don't know
Chiefs,
about
that's
I
a
don't
good
know,
win.
bro. I don't
That's
know
a good
about
win.
that.
They ain't gonna beat the
5,
Chiefs.
I got Bills, bro. 5, I got Bills. Josh Allen.
This is crazy. So, question: y'all got Bills over Lions right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think they play this year, if I'm not mistaken.
They are going to smoke.
This
They are going to smoke them.
And
The
if,
the
Bills
if
have
they
the
get
same
best
Sam
Bills that
Laporta,
just lost 30-13 to the Miami Dolphins.
They
I'm
are
not gonna lie. And then if they get Sam Laporta back,
Same Bills
they are
that like,
smoking them.
bro, we can do that
Bro,
about
because
a lot
look,
of teams in
because
the
look,
league.
a lot of teams.
their
Come
defense is
on.
shredded. The Bills' defense is
Come on.
shredded.
Come
And
on.
Josh Allen, yeah, he's tough, but like, look who he's throwing to. They can't even use Keon Coleman because he's just
They
poop.
beat the Bucks without Keon Coleman, though.
The
The Bucks
Bucks.
didn't have Bucky Irvin, Mike Evans, or Chris Godwin,
They had a running back that put like 3 touchdowns in.
and they lost.
last night.
That's the whole. But that's the point, though. The
That's the
Lions.
point.
If you don't think Jameer Gibbs is finna run all over the Bills' defense, you're smoking.
I mean, I really don't see the Lions being the best.
Devon Achane had 225 total yards by himself. That's 2 football fields in a quarter.
No, I get it. And the reason, and Sav, to answer your point, the reason why we don't say teams like the Bears, because the Bears win include, right, the Vikings, the Giants, the Bengals, the Saints, the Commanders without Daniels, the Raiders, the Cowboys. Yeah, and that's
But you
it.
see how like you make up excuses though. But
And
then when it comes to other teams, all that's out the window.
Because y'all literally said for the Rams, y'all would have them higher, but they haven't beat nobody.
Facts. Man, yes, we all agreed, Ethan. Same with the Patriots. Did we agree on the Patriots as well? They have
About
one valid win that people were talking about over the
one?
Bills.
but Sav said something crazy like adding the Bears to a top 5. Come
Because he
on,
was going off because
Based
X was
off of
going
your
off just
logic.
pure records, though. He was just saying records,
What?
records.
What?
You
And
said because they're 8-2, bro. That came out of your
The
mouth.
Said
Eagles
they're 8-2. I
won
don't care how
games.
bad I don't
but
care how
that
bad their
Eagles look
offense is.
fresh.
They're 8-2. They're winning games. Okay,
But
we can
look at
say the
who they
same thing about the
beaten. Like,
Bears.
come
Look
on.
who they
Like
played.
they went to Kansas City and beat them. They beat the Lions. They beat the Packers. They beat the
They
Bucks
beat the
at
Rams.
home.
Like
They
these
beating
teams are
they
valid.
Thank
beating
you.
all
Like,
the
come
all the
on.
all,
Like,
all the injured
stop.
teams, bro.
Stop, bro.
wait,
Injured. Come
wait,
on,
but my
bro.
question is
Stop.
just right.
Those are all
We
favorites to win the NFC. Like, come on.
we all keep forgetting that Lamarvelous is back and hasn't lost a game yet.
Why is he doing this?
They played the Browns. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
they
They
didn't,
struggled
bro.
against the
And,
Browns.
and if it wasn't for
The
Shador,
Browns defense is good.
If Dylan Gabriel was playing that game, the Browns would have won.
And Lamar
If he'd have
lost the
finished that
first
game
week of
out,
season.
if he'd
if
have
he
finished that
finished,
game out, if he'd have finished that game out,
they
the
were
Browns would have
literally
won.
losing,
Speaking
bro.
of
They were
speaking
losing.
of Dylan Gabriel, glad you brought this up. His time is up. I'm calling this week. Browns are getting a W. I don't know who they play, and I don't care. They get a W this week.
You
Um,
better pray that Dylan Gabriel is still hurt from his concussion.
I'm talking like only if Shador playing, man. We
If
come
he's
on, get serious,
concussed,
man.
then he's definitely out this week.
He
Exactly,
might come back.
Not gonna lie, they
bro.
actually
Two
like
doctors. Two
Kansas.
are
They play
doctors,
the
bro.
Raiders.
Dog. Dog,
They
the
play the
coach said, bro, Shador said it was his first pass he's ever thrown to Jerry Jeudy, bro.
Because he doesn't get burned with the first team. Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid if that's your backup.
They've been doing that John since camp though. So
Setting them up for failure, bro. That's all.
You already knew that though.
I ain't trying to hear that, man.
Here he go.
Ain't
Any
There
that
he
other
go.
different perspectives on top five since me and X had a very similar list?
Yes. Let me go ahead and drop mine real quick. So, going past number one. They beat enough good teams and beat the teams they were supposed to the point where we can go ahead and say they're number one. It's not hard to see. They're like what 8-2, 8-3, or 9-2.
9-2.
Yeah, not see. There you go. No, they got the best record in the league.
tied.
They're
I
tied
think
with
it's
two other
5.
teams, yeah, but
Oh,
yes.
my fault. My fault. What
Yo,
teams are they tied with? Educate me, please help me.
I want to
Broncos.
say the Bills and
Bills
Just the
lost 2 games.
Broncos.
and
Not the
the
Bills.
Broncos, the
Not the
Broncos, the
Bills, it's the
Broncos.
Broncos and Eagles.
Broncos and Eagles. Okay. All right. So we got Pat's number one, obviously. At number two, don't hate me for this. I'm going Rams. Sorry. I'm not putting the Eagles in my top two. I'm not putting the Broncos in my top two.
that's fair.
That's valid.
I don't have
Sorry.
either of those
What?
teams in my top two. I understand.
At three, I throw the Eagles a little bread. We can rock Eagles. just I thought
Yo, yo,
We'll
yo,
have to
yo.
just end up with the same list we got, bro.
When I hit your phone, bro, you better pick up, gang. Because I got some shit to say, bro.
to me,
Yeah, you.
I'll go Eagles at three, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
No, just because I listened to what y'all said, and I was like,
And
okay,
it
it was
made
slightly
sense.
reasonable.
Yeah, it made
Uh,
sense.
uh,
You got him in the same spot I got him
but
in.
but listen though. Can I put my glasses off?
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Your last
All
two,
right.
dude. Come on,
So
your last.
at number four, we got the Lions. I know they lost. It's still the Lions, bro. Like you making that face, but we just had them at like 1 through 3 last week, dog. Like one loss to the Eagles, and y'all saw the call. It's not that crazy, bro.
It's not.
Like the Eagles defense has just been playing really good. So you got rep helping good defense. It ain't too much you can do, bro. I really want to put them at 3, but because they lost to the Eagles, I'm gonna just let them rock at 4. They'll be back next week. At 5,
Oh my gosh. I know what's about to happen.
That's for the Ravens, bro.
no, it's not. It's not.
Bro, if he
At
says the
5,
Ravens, please kick him.
no, it's not the Ravens. It's not the Ravens. It's not the Ravens. At 5, I'm gonna have to go Bucks. I know what just happened. I know it just happened.
But
I
why don't you
understand,
have the Bills in your that
bro.
doesn't
That doesn't
I'm a
make no
Dolphins fan,
sense.
and they lost 13
well,
to
that
3,
doesn't
bro.
make any
I'm
sense.
sorry,
They
bro.
went down to Miami and guess what? They said, you know what? We're playing a 1-win team. We had 1 win since week 1. We're gonna go out to the club tonight. That's what happened, bro. They were in Miami.
Can I put my glasses back on?
Stop, bro. Stop.
Bucks at 5.
They have,
Stop.
the Bucks
Over
are
the
actually the
Bills, they
most
just beat
fraudulent.
them. Like they beat them by
The
like 3
Bills just beat
scores.
them. Like
They're
what?
they're
Like
actually the most fraudulent team on that list. I'm not
Like,
gonna
come
lie. Because
on.
look, they played Philly, they played Detroit, they played New England, and they played
Lost.
Buffalo, and they lost
Lost.
all 4. They haven't beat
All
an actual
four.
like
Aaron, just go ahead
contender
and check
besides
out
I
for me,
guess
bro.
the Seahawks.
Go ahead
Yeah,
and check
kick
out.
him. Kick him.
Just
That
go
was even
check out,
worse
bro.
than the Ravens. Kick him.
We could have understood the Ravens at like slightly, but that joint was bad, bro.
That was bad.
No. No.
Hey, E, what happened every time? I may not be right now.
But in
I'm just
3
right
weeks,
too
you're gonna
early.
be right.
It's the yay effect, man. I'm just right too
Bro, they're
early,
not
bro.
top 5 right now, bro. Like right
I'm
now,
just
they're
right too
not top
early,
5.
bro.
That's insane. But Aaron, you already
Rock
picked
out.
something crazy. Tell me who your Super Bowl prediction is in. I can only imagine, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a full beam. So earlier this year, before the season even started, and this is gonna explain a lot of my takes. I put a lay down before the season started. I had Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Lay down.
I had Pats in the Super Bowl before the season even started.
Wow.
I'm gonna keep it a huh?
Impressive.
That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
You said that's impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Bro, they're getting away with donations, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, for the NFC, I don't know where this is going. It's like it's a lot going on over there. I'm gonna just throw out Lions just because I feel like that's the like heaviest hitting team on that side right now. I don't trust the Eagles. I'm sorry. They're gonna crumble eventually. Like you're not gonna be able to string together these one touchdown wins, these defensive masterpieces for the rest of the season. It's not gonna happen. Especially, it's not like their offense is all on one accord and they're just bad. They beefing and they bad. You feel me? So yeah, I'm going Lions Pats.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Me.
Got after him.
I'm going Broncos. And I know it sounds crazy.
They
Broncos.
just clown me, by the way.
I was going to say the Chiefs, but like they on the verge of not making the playoffs, bro. So I can't even say the Chiefs, bro. Last week I would have said the Chiefs, but this week I can't even put the Chiefs in there.
Bro.
No. I'm capping. I think the Bills actually get it together and make the Super Bowl this year. So
Facts.
Bills. You
I
already
like-
know what I'm gonna say for the NFC. I don't even gotta say too much.
Who?
Daniel Jones.
I'm nothing.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
I'm seeing the Colts.
See.
He just wait, time out. Hold on.
Didn't you just say that?
So you got Bills, Colts in the Super Bowl.
No.
The
So-
Colts and the Broncos.
He think it's a WNBA.
So out of them two teams, see, this what
Yo,
I'm
we
saying.
gotta kick him out of here, bro. We gotta kick him out of here for that day.
so look, this is what I'm saying. Out of them two teams, whoever is going to win a Super Bowl.
Cute.
But who's gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Yeah, in the Super Bowl.
It don't
That's
matter
AFC
who else.
team.
It don't matter who else.
No,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Don't matter
You
who else.
didn't
No.
answer the
Okay.
question,
All right.
He
bro.
trying to
All right,
save
well,
himself.
All right, let
He
me
Yo.
said
answer the
red or
question.
blue.
Bro. Let
He
me
said
answer the
green. I said
All right,
no.
well, I guess I'm gonna throw the Bucks in there. I feel like the healthy Bucks should be solid.
Oh my God.
I never said nothing about the Bucks being bad, bro. I never said about the Bucks being bad. That wasn't me. I never commented on your top five. I never said anything.
Oh
I
yeah,
never
they
said
not top
What I said
five, but
about
they gonna win the Super Bowl.
Bro,
What I said about him, bro?
yo,
No,
Aaron,
for real.
Aaron, watch it back. Aaron, watch it back. Aaron, watch it back. I never said nothing about nobody's top
My
five.
man was
Yo,
I didn't
fighting
make
the
bro,
no
look.
top five
You
comments.
a second
bro.
ago. He don't
Hey,
even have to
you
make it a
onto
Super Bowl.
something, bro.
Oh,
For real, bro.
I never made nothing about nobody top five for that reason. Because I wasn't gonna add my top five this week. So that's why I didn't comment. The only top five I commented on was E's because it's Ethan.
All right.
That's what
I would have said AFC winner Steelers, but I don't think Aaron Rodgers I don't think he can get it done.
Nah, he's hurt, bro. He has a fractured wrist.
Y'all are on the verge.
Old man injury.
Bro, what are you
Y'all are
talking
really on the
about?
verge of not winning y'all division. Like
They're
Oh,
not winning it, bro.
Bro, no, but y'all keep saying that, but like
it's coming true though. That's the thing. It's like really coming true this time,
we won.
Wait,
this.
what's his 6-week record now?
bro. 1-4. You're 1-4.
Yes.
No, we're 2-2. We're
Yeah.
2-2.
Two
In the
and
last
three.
6 weeks?
2-3.
No, nah, bro, no.
You're
Yeah,
2
wait,
and 3.
what was the
You're
first
2 and
game?
3. You was 1 and
No.
3. You're 2 and 3. E, you're
Okay,
2 and
yeah.
3. E, we're not doing
2
that.
and 3.
E, you're 2 and 3, bro. You're 2 and 3. You have one more week to prove that they can be at least 500, bro.
Mid.
Look at it. Look.
It was after the bye, right? So we beat the
Yeah.
Browns, right? We beat the
Uh-huh.
Browns, we beat the Colts, and we beat the Bengals. We 3-2.
No,
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 no.
nah.
No, and we lost. No, we 3-3, bro.
Oh, so the 6 weeks over now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because we lost to the Bengals at Cincy, we lost to the Packers, and we lost to the Chargers. But we beat the Bengals, we beat the Colts, and we beat the Browns, like I said.
Go ahead, say
Go
my early Super
ahead,
Bowl prediction.
X. Go ahead, X.
All right, NFC, I gotta go with the Eagles, bro. They Tone, don't look at me like that. You had two AFC. I'm not hearing that.
Especially if they finish number one, and like I feel like last year, especially it played to their advantage because it was like snowing every week here.
Yeah.
So it was just like it was dumb snow.
There's
LA
only
couldn't
two
compete.
contenders at the NFC, in my opinion.
It won't be
Yeah.
snowy this year, bro. That shit ain't gonna matter.
It's gonna be
Even
Eagles
if it snows, I got LA like low key. If they run that joint back same way, I don't think it ends the same way.
It was, bro. Yeah, facts. Because I ain't gonna lie, like that last play, bro. The center said he turned the wrong way. What fucking center turns the wrong way when the game on the line?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be Eagles, and then out the AFC, history repeats itself, right?
There's
Tom
Eagles,
Brady won the
bro.
Bowl his second
Oh, he
year,
said the
right?
Chiefs. He said the Chiefs. Don't go where he said the Chiefs.
No. Tom Brady won his second year, right? So you know what that means.
You
The
don't.
boys in Boston going to the chip, bro. History repeats itself, bro.
No, bro.
History repeats itself.
So when the Dolphins going undefeated again?
20,
I'm
30,
waiting.
Insert the crickets right there. Like, I
20,
don't know.
30.
We won't be
Next
alive
season.
by that time.
Next season,
Chill.
bro.
We won't
Nah,
be.
the Dolphins go undefeated, bro. Just block my number, bro.
Oh man.
We
Just
talked about
block my
the
number.
playoffs or the Super Bowl, but before we talk about the Super Bowl, we have to talk about the playoffs. There's a lot of teams in the AFC right now, right? Who honestly we don't know. Like in the AFC, let's talk about it. Seeds 5 through what 10? It's Jags, Chargers, Chiefs, Ravens, Bills, and then an irrelevant team. So which two don't make it?
The
Chargers.
Jags. I
Jags
don't
for
think the
sure.
Jags
That's the easy out.
Yeah. And then it get tough from there. I ain't gonna lie.
Loki might be the Chargers.
I say Chargers,
true.
bro. Jags is low-key sneaky, bro.
But
No,
it got to be
gonna
two
be out.
teams out.
I think it's yeah. I think it is Jags Chargers, bro, because the Chargers they have not been playing too
Yeah,
good. Like they haven't been playing too good.
yeah. Without the certain tackles, they've really struggled. They really have. And then running back injuries all year. They got Najee, Omarion, both hurt. I mean, it's
Nah,
tough.
G was hurt before the season started.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Bro might as well just retire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Facts.
He might as well just
Nah,
take his
bro.
cleats up.
Bro, come on. 4,000-yard rushing seasons, bro. Come on, bro.
Hang
Come
his
on.
cleats up, bro.
Here you
Hang his
go,
cleats
bro.
up.
Come
He gotta
on,
hang his
bro.
cleats up.
No, bro. Come on. Don't forget about that.
He gotta hang
Don't
his cleats up, bro.
I ain't gonna let y'all forget about that. What about in the NFC? We got the Lions, Seahawks, Packers, and 49ers. Which team's out? It's only one.
You said who?
Probably
Say
the
it.
Niners.
Niners, Seahawks, Packers, and Lions.
I got
Packers.
Packers.
Packers, yeah.
Pack-
Packers, I ain't gonna hold you.
Josh Jacobs
Packers.
got hurt. The last thing I heard was like his knee, so it might be his ACL. I don't really know, but without Josh Jacobs, they're not anything without him.
Yeah, they runs people to full beam.
I agree. I'm actually gonna say something a little different for the AFC. I have Chargers, Chiefs. I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. I messed up. I messed up. Jags, Ravens.
I like that. I was about to say that. Jags, Ravens.
Jags, Ravens as the two teams that don't make the playoffs.
So time out. For the Ravens to not make the playoffs.
I thought
Excellent
he
For the
agree no
Ravens to
more.
not make the playoffs. That means the Steelers would have to be good with no Aaron
That's
Rodgers.
that's what I was about to say. They still have to win a division.
I
He's
thought
shaking his head. Yes, get this nigga
I
out of
thought you
here.
said they was gonna make it. I gotta disagree. I think the Ravens
Wait,
gonna
sorry.
win that
Wait, are you
division.
saying Skylar Thompson gonna take y'all to the playoffs?
Wait,
But Till,
No,
hold on, hold on,
actually,
he
hold
didn't do
on.
that actually.
I can
No,
say
I
something.
can because he
Wait.
clowned me for it.
I can say something. If they do start Will Howard, Will Howard get the job done? Will Howard get the job done? As we've seen in college football, he can get the job done. Will Howard get the job done?
Why are you shaking your head? Yes, bro. Get out of here. Stop entertaining this, bro.
So listen to me, and this is the reason why I'm gonna break it down real simple. You look at who the Ravens got next. They got the Jets. Yikes!
Big win for the Jets. Win.
All right, bro. Y'all are now going 8 and was that
Tyrod
8?
Taylor starting. Tyrod Taylor starting this week.
What does that mean, bro?
No, bro.
You'll see. That mean you'll see.
Then they play us twice, and if you look at it, right, holistic perspective in the last 5 years. In the last 5 years, they've only
You
beaten us
love
4
that
times.
stat, bro.
In the last 5 years, they've only beaten us 4 times.
Every time they beat.
Wait,
And we
what?
play twice a year.
But look, right? But look,
That's
every
true.
time,
Go look it up.
But they haven't had Aaron Rodgers though. You know what I'm
Time.
saying?
every time they beat y'all, though, it's when it actually matters.
No, but
True.
no. And for some of their
Stairway to
for
seven.
some of their wins, yes. But if you take the downfall of Russell Wilson, the ultimate light skin,
Okay.
right? He's the
Mr.
ultimate light skin. Once he got shooken, it was over. We all knew it. They've only beat us twice. Like, come on. And we've beaten them with quarterbacks like Mason Rudolph, Duck Hodges, Ben Roethlisberger. Like, come on.
He just named a
Like,
Super
come on.
Bowl. You know what? All right.
Come on. Stop. Stop. And then they go to Cincinnati and play. And Joe Burrow said he's going to play that game.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Based off them losing yesterday, I don't think he's playing no more. I think he's gonna sit the season out now.
We'll see.
I agree.
And ain't Jamar Chase suspended next game?
They played the Bengals twice. Nah, but it's still one more week. It's 1 week in between.
Yeah, that's a 1-game suspension.
Yeah, no, I'm tripping. They played the Bengals twice. I'm sorry.
So 2 free wins for the Ravens. Okay, cool.
With Joe Burrow? What? Okay, all right. We just disagree.
Who do you think Joe Burrow is, bro?
Yeah.
A top 3 quarterback in the league when healthy?
He's Zion Williamson of the NFL, bro.
Stop.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Stop.
Whoa.
That's a crazy take.
He did make the ball,
made it
bro.
to a Super Bowl. Yet you're talking about Lamar. Come
And
on.
what happened?
We're
And
not
what
doing
happened?
it. We're
He
not
made
doing
it.
What
it.
He
happened?
made it, though.
We're
He
not
made it. He
freaking
got
doing
there.
What happened?
Hell
He got
no.
there. He
We're
got
not
there.
letting
What
that
happened?
slide. Kick him.
What
Kick him,
happened?
Tone. We're not letting that
What
slide.
happened?
We're not fucking letting that
What
slide. They're
happened?
in the same goddamn division.
What
We haven't
happened?
seen shit from Lamar.
What happened?
We haven't seen shit from Lamar, bro.
What happened?
Lamar in the same boat as right now. As
Yeah, we ain't
Josh
seen nothing
Allen.
from the 2-time MVP. Nothing from the 2-time MVP. Yeah, you're right. Nothing from the 2-time MVP.
If you're going to compare Lamar Jackson to anyone, he's more like James Harden or Russell Westbrook than anybody. We keep saying this.
Oh, no.
Crazy. That is not crazy to say.
That is crazy. That's crazy because James Harden and Russ did make it to the chip, so we can't even say them.
Right.
We can't even say them.
Say that.
Chris Paul.
Thank
His
you.
man's Chris Paul too.
That's exactly who it is.
That's crazy.
It's fucking Chris Paul.
Oh.
No, it's Steve Nash.
Okay.
Genuinely. That's who it is.
Okay.
That's genuinely who it is.
Okay.
That's not good enough, bro. Stop. They're in the same division. You know more ball than that, bro. But anyway, I continue to dominate the pick'ems as always. What else are we gonna say? Y'all have all that stuff to talk at the beginning of the year.
Hey, wait. I got one question.
Uh-huh.
when in Lamar's career has he ever had a top 15 receiver? It's
Bro,
silent.
when
Top
in
15. Top 15 receiver.
See,
He
that's
had
when
Dez
that's why
Bryant.
he's like
Dez
saying that,
Bryant
huh?
was his
top
number 3
15 O
receiver, bro.
line? When
Dez
has Joe
Bryant.
Burrow had a top
Dez
15
Bryant.
run
Hey
game?
yo,
Like,
hey
Okay.
yo,
come
that is
on,
not the
bro.
reason he
When
hasn't made
has
the
Joe
chip.
Burrow had a great defense? Come on, bro. Like, I'm done talking football with you, bro.
He
Because
heated. He heated. He
it's
Bro.
more than just snapping the ball and throwing it. It's more
Yeah,
than that. And you know it, bro. The
Aaron,
Ravens are a much better team. Come on, bro. It's not even
Aaron,
a freaking question.
Aaron,
We're
I got
moving
news
on to
for
the
you, bro.
pick'ems.
The Ravens should have been made the championship. Like it's no
Man,
excuse. There's no
their year
excuse.
was 3 years ago.
When who was on their team?
What you mean
And
who?
they had the number one defense.
Who's on their team? Who's on their offense? If you can, who's on their offense? Besides Lamar Jackson.
I mean, wasn't
They
Mark
had
Andrews
a
considered a
top
top
10
five corner?
offense, bro, with Mark Andrews. Come on.
So we
And
naming tight ends.
We're not gonna forget Zay Flowers fumbling the cheese or something like
thank
that.
you.
and
Let's not
and
let's not
Lamar
Oh,
forget,
too.
let's not
And
forget
Lamar
And
when
sold.
Lamar.
you had two
And
times
Lamar
Mark
sold.
Andrews dropped the
jeez.
ball at the end. Come on, bro. Like,
Lamar
come on.
missed
Every
the
time,
playoffs
every time we
against
talk
the
about
Hey,
Lamar
come
losing a game
on.
in the
I'm
playoffs, it's
tired
always
of it.
somebody else fumbling the ball,
And
though.
it's Lamar fault too. Lamar
Lamar
even
fumbled
admit to it.
too.
Lamar do be admit to it. He's like, it's
Can
my
we
fault.
please move on to the pick'ems, bro? You're not gonna win this argument.
Did
Lamar,
Lamar
like
fumble in
they
the
should
fourth
have
quarter
been
with the
to the
game on the
chip.
line?
They should have been to the chip. What happened when they played the Chiefs at home? That was their year.
You talking about when
They
Lamar had to throw the pass to himself because he ain't had no receivers
No, what
that year?
happened was he
Oh,
threw
okay.
it got tipped,
You
and he
know,
caught it and then ran. That's what
Obviously,
happened. He
you
didn't
know
throw
what
it.
obviously, you can't
Lamar
just throw a
reminds
pass
me
to
of?
Come on,
yourself.
bro.
Obviously,
Stop,
Lamar,
bro.
you know what Lamar reminds me of? The Cleveland Cavaliers, bro.
Thank you.
Regular
They're front
season
runners.
heroes.
Thank you.
Regular season.
mm,
But then every time I've been calling them a bad team. They play losing ball. I've been saying it for years. Y'all laugh at me every time I say it. Y'all laugh
We've
at
been
me. I
saying this
swear.
since like week 2. I ain't gonna lie.
I've been
how
saying.
could I not laugh
Y'all
at you
don't
because you
listen.
just
Y'all
told
don't
me
listen.
Will Howard was gonna win the Steelers the
Yeah, bro.
Super Bowl?
I didn't say that. Though. I just smiled.
Nah,
I
that was
acknowledged it, but I did not. Come on, bro. Will Howard over Josh Allen, bro. Come on. Will Howard, bro,
yeah, I
over
totally.
Bo Nix, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Come on. Like, come on. But anyway, I passed the century mark. I got 100 correct. What can I say? I'm not gonna lie though. Tone, you did call it with Buffalo. You were the only one to call that.
Bro, I was so close with the fucking Giants, bro. I was so
Yeah,
close with the Giants,
you
bro.
were. We all got it right with Miami beating Washington, but I think that was a gimme. Houston, San Fran,
Didn't feel
Baltimore,
like it.
we all got those all right. Tone, not gonna lie, your pick about the Raiders from last week looking a little rough. But it's okay. It's okay. It'd be like that. Maybe
Wait. You talking about which game?
the Raiders that are on right now getting
Last week though, the Raiders almost won and they sold again.
facts.
It happens week by week, bro.
What else can I say? I picked my Steelers once again and we win. Um Packers, Chicago, Carolina, Philly. Hey, what can I say? And everyone's like, "Oh, you're not gonna get none of them right." Yeah, your boy no ball, and he putting in lays next week. So
That's exactly when you gonna start losing.
I had something. You're probably right, but I had something on the page for y'all on Sunday morning. I swear, we paying the rent, but we're going to now focus on week two's games. So we're going to first
week
start off.
12, week 12, week 12.
I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Week
All
12.
good.
So we're going to first start off with the Thursday night game. Buffalo's going to go to Houston.
Buff.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. I mean, I'm not going to lie though. Keep a watch on Houston though. They did start off. I know. Hear me though. Hear me. Don't kill me. They did start
If
off.
you gotta say keep an eye out for Houston against Buffalo, please take them out your top 5.
I'm saying watch out for Houston as a team. They started off 0-3. and since they're 5-2, that's all I'm saying. I have Buffalo. Next, well, X, did you
I'll say Bills, yeah.
He said
oh
Buffalo.
Bill, Sav, you on the same train? Type. I get it. And then we have Jets at Ravens. We don't even really gotta talk about
Jets.
it. If Lamar
Jets.
if Lamar is in the state of New Jersey, it's over.
Jets.
he
Jets.
just gotta make it to the turnpike and it's over.
Jets. Tyrod Taylor, he's gonna get the job done. Jets.
By the way,
Actually, it's in Baltimore. I'm lying. It's in y'all cook regardless.
We'll see.
Regardless.
Tyrod Taylor, same quarterback that lost out to Justin Fields during spring training. But
Yikes.
I don't think he really lost out. We are in the Justin Fields got traded there
He's
for
gonna be
that.
the starter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have Steelers at Chicago.
I'm going Chicago.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
I'm going Chicago.
Pittsburgh,
I like Chicago.
Wait.
bro.
Is it gonna be Skyler or Will?
Genuinely, they haven't ruled out Aaron Rodgers yet, so I don't know.
Okay. With
So
a
it's
fractured
like-
wrist? Is it on his forearm?
I don't know.
Gotcha.
All right, he's out of there.
I've been trying to avoid the information as much as possible just to not ruin my day.
Man, scared.
Yeah. Recently, I also started going in the office 5 days a week, so it's like too much change might kind of throw me off. You know what I mean? One thing at a time.
He about to start posting those lays again. So
And I know for real, bro.
he's cooked.
Then we have New England going to Cincinnati without Joe Burrow. I don't think any of us have to discuss it. Just a normal boys and
Normal day
Boston
in the
going and
office.
beating on bad competition. We won't talk about it though.
Yes. Thank you, E.
You're welcome.
What team is one of them?
Then we have the Giants. That is true also. Then we have the Giants going to Detroit. We don't have to. Dang, it's going to be the National Blowout Association this week.
I don't know. Is Jackson Dart back?
Doesn't matter. Lions by a million.
And
It's
they
at home.
lost. And they lost this past week. Come on.
And they lost. Yeah.
Hey,
Lions by a million. Then we have the Vikings going to Green Bay.
That's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be a good one.
You know,
That's gonna be a good one.
Vikings might.
I don't
That's what
know.
I'm
I'm
saying.
not really a huge
It's
fan
a
of
toss-up.
JJ
Toss-up.
McCarthy.
And I'm not sold on the
Either.
Packers offense either, bro, at all.
I agree, especially without Josh Jacobs. That's a toss-up.
I got Vikings.
I just want
Yeah,
to.
I'm taking Vikings. I ain't gonna lie.
You take
Yeah.
the Vikings.
What?
Game of the week. Tone. It's time for Daniel Jones to face. He's going to Kansas City, bro. What do you
See,
think?
that's the thing. That's a good one because both of those teams is two teams that I have high praise for. But unfortunately, I think the Colts are gonna get it done.
Wow.
I think the Colts get it done, and I think Mahomes is not gonna make this is season he won't make the playoffs. You know, Josh, Jonathan Taylor has 2 tuds, so I
Also, quick Jonathan Taylor fact. Last week, I did say that Jonathan Taylor only had 3 games with 3 rushing touchdowns. He actually has 4
Yep.
games with 3 rushing touchdowns, and then a 5th game with 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown. Just want to make that correction.
So low key, interestingly enough, despite being 5-5, KC does have a top 5 defense in the league. And they're actually really good at stopping the run. Are they going to stop Jonathan Taylor? Probably not. Are they going to slow him down? Possibly. And Indiana Jones is not going to clutch up and save them the way Patrick
It's all the way he was looking against Pittsburgh, bro. It's over for him.
I
Yes.
agree.
We're
Yeah,
taking
Chiefs.
KC.
It's over for him.
Chiefs, man. I don't believe in the
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chiefs.
And then next we have another blowout. Seattle going to Tennessee. Seattle.
Next question.
All right, bet. Next we have Jacksonville at Arizona. Next question
No,
again.
no, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
That boy Jacoby had 47 completions, bro. That is but granted, the team was down by 50 points, but like 47 completions is ridiculous.
Go to the next one. It's so
I think I'm gonna go Cards.
I might go Cardinals.
We got Jacksonville.
I'm gonna take if they stay out of their way, Jacksonville.
That's always Jacksonville's problem. Next, it might be perfect timing. Perfect timing.
I'm taking the Browns.
Shot.
Who they playing?
Browns at Raiders.
Oh,
A week of practice.
yeah.
Gino time.
Bro, I
I'll
don't
take
care
them.
nothing about no Geno
No.
Smith, man.
We'll take the
He's
Browns.
tweaking.
Gino
No.
time.
Nah.
Gino time.
Gino's
telling
gonna
you,
be
Gino
rattled
time.
when he sees Miles Garrett.
It's gonna be a new link next week, bro. It's gonna be a new link next week, bro.
Gino
Just
time.
kick him, bro.
All right, so if
If,
Shador
bro,
if Shador starts, he probably will.
I'm going Cleveland.
I think he only completes like 8 passes, bro. 8 for 30.
Nah.
Oh,
are you tweaking? Are you good?
so are you good?
Watch.
Eaton. I'm
Watch.
Did
saying
you watch the game? Or like at least the highlights?
Bro went 4 for 16. What is there to watch?
Okay, so like it was a lot.
Bro, they said he could have spiked the ball every single chance he got and still had a better QBR.
Bro, he's a rookie.
Question.
That is terrible.
How
Whoa,
many
whoa,
drop
whoa, whoa,
passes?
whoa, whoa. Whoa, you
How many
said
drop
what?
passes?
Hold
How
on.
many
You
drops?
said what? What'd you say, X?
It's his first game, bro.
Oh, I thought you said he was a running QB. I thought you said he was running
rookie.
quarterback.
That's why I say he's a rookie first game.
And he didn't even start. He came in the half at halftime.
And blew the lead.
Bro, the Raiders.
How many drops did they have, Tone?
No. He blew the lead, bro.
Tone, search it up for me. How many drops they had?
Bro was back there for 10
search
seconds.
Up how many drops they had, please. Just open another tab. Search it up.
What does drops have to do with anything? With you sitting in a pocket for 20 seconds?
What does drops have to do with incompletions?
we're gonna move on.
You're sitting in the pocket for 30 seconds and not throwing the ball. Who fault is that?
What?
Who fault is that?
Who are we picking?
By the way,
I told
keep
you
in
I'm
mind.
picking. I'm picking the
Wait.
Raiders.
Keep in mind, Tone. Keep in mind. Joe Flacco went from being the worst QB in the league to averaging 32 points a game.
And still losing. Okay. What's up?
That's not his fault. That's having a bad defense.
What's up, E?
Oh,
What's up, E?
please.
Another
up,
game
E?
we won't have to talk about. We might as well not even watch football next
Hold
week.
on, who?
To you.
What's the game?
Eagles at Cowboys.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, stop. E, stop.
Not gonna lie.
I'm only saying this because it's a divisional game. You know when it's divisional games, the Eagles always those games are the closest games of all time, bro.
Let me explain why there's a doubt in my mind. Right? The Cowboys defense is trash, but the Eagles can't score anyway. So that don't matter. But but if the Cowboys offense is clicking next week,
we are cooking the Raiders currently.
It's the Raiders, though. Stop.
No, the Raiders defense
is a confidence
not
boost, regardless. It's a confidence
I'm
boost.
just saying, bro.
Yeah, I mean, GP.
It's like a 65-35 right now.
I understand. I do. I'm not gonna act like I don't. I get where you guys are coming from.
Now, with that being said,
because you've seen it this year too, right?
I'm going with them birds, though.
I'm saying, like,
for sure, Eagles
still take
it. Then we have Falcons at Saints. Like, ain't nobody watching football next week. I'm saying, ain't nobody watching football.
Yeah, bro.
Bro.
What else come on Sunday? Basketball, cricket.
Yeah, we watching hoops.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, NFL, you gotta do better. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Last week was really good. If you guys actually watched all the games, it was actually a really good week last week.
Bad week.
We're gonna finish up the worst week that they could have ever possibly made. Like, they didn't check the games before. Like, they just threw it in the simulator, John. Whatever they do to make the schedule, they never actually came back and checked the week after.
Bro, it's part of the script, bro. It's gonna be the greatest week of NFL football ever, bro.
Right, probably watch. Then we have The Bucks going to the Rams. We don't have to discuss. For the same reason why we don't think the Bucks are good now, the same reason why they're going to
Wait,
lose.
who had them in their top 5? Wait.
Aaron did.
Jesus, man.
So, who are you picking, the Bucks or the Rams?
The Rams were higher on my list. Come on, next.
All right,
Question.
Ben. They should have been on your list. Last game of the week, Cardinals. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. Panthers at 49ers.
We can move on.
I don't know. No, we
Panthers.
don't, because ain't the Panthers like 6-4?
6-5.
That's
See?
a sneaky one, bro. That's a sneaky one.
Yeah. Panthers, bro.
And then boys are only 3-5 right now. Just wanted to add that.
What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Aren't the boys 3-5 right now? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, they are.
Wait,
Right.
them
Bro,
boys or
every
the
time
boys in
that-
Boston?
To add that, it didn't have no context. I just wanted to add it.
Bro, what?
His team is about to lose the division. He's worried about. Okay. Anyway.
Your team never had a shot.
And I've been saying that since week 1. That's the difference. That's the difference.
What about last year?
Nice try.
Or the year before
I've been saying that, Joe, since last year.
Or the year before that.
When we actually had hope.
Or
That was their year, bro.
That was the year. we had
right.
hope. Actually, that was the year. That was the year I didn't even watch the game. I played Madden instead because I knew what was going to happen.
Well, at least you knew.
Yeah.
At least you knew.
I'm not delusional. Now you?
No. I'm not going to accept that claim yet. Now, maybe if we like really like sputter out and like we were really bad, like we're bad now. Like I'm not going to lie, we're a bad team now, but like we still manufacture these wins somehow. So like if we end up with a losing record, I'm be like, all right, like I was tripping.
Mike
9-8,
Tomlin.
I was tripping.
Mike Tomlin gonna get fired.
Thanks. That
Yeah.
would
Oh,
actually be-
I think 9-8 gets Mike Tomlin fired this year. I'm not even gonna lie.
You remember the post that I sent you on Instagram?
Chill.
We lost this week. We can go 9-8.
Chill. I think actually Aaron sent me that too. I think my brother also sent me that too. Like 4 or 5 people sent me that.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy?
What's that?
It's not crazy to say that the Dolphins might end up with a better record than the Steelers this year. And we had our bet. I don't know. I forgot what our bet was about, but
We're not gonna put up with this. We're not.
this.
We're not. Anyone just becomes a parlay junkie now, I guess. But you can't you can't say that type of stuff. Y'all are 3
we're
and
4-7. Y'all are like what, 6-6?
No, we're 6-5. No, 6 and
Ooh,
one of them.
that's not that far away.
We'll see. We changed your bet though. Now it's all on the game.
On the game, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's fine with me. If y'all got Aaron Rodgers, that's
Monday
fine with
just
me.
make show. Monday just make show. Yeah.
It's a Monday night game?
Nah, actually I think it is. But Tuesday morning, I don't
Hey,
even want
nah.
I won't
Hey,
wake up to the notification.
that Monday night, we having a watch party. We are not recording.
It's a all right, don't worry. Oh, all right, that's fine. That's fine. We can commentate.
When is that?
I want to say December 15th.
Okay.
15, 13, somewhere like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's that week though. It's the 15th. It's the 15th. But enough about the NFL. It was a crazy week. Not gonna lie, it might end up being a great week for football next week. We'll see though. But to quickly recap week 3 of the NBA, not gonna lie, there's a lot of teams out there dominating right now. There's a lot of teams out there that are just trash, like throw the whole franchise away, just restart from brand new essentially. Teams dominating. I'm not gonna lie, the reigning NBA champions, I have to put it out there, they are 10-1 right now without their second option. I'm not gonna lie, Chet is everything that they needed and some. I'm not going to lie.
Add something.
Sure.
We also got that Clippers pick unprotected.
Wow. That's kind of nerve-wracking with this draft coming up. But we'll dive into who's coming out as the season progresses once football kind of wraps up. This week they beat the Lakers at home and Golden State. Impressive.
Go say bad team though.
Huh?
We ain't gonna forget that. Golden State's a bad team still.
A bad team with championship caliber. I'll call them that. On any given night,
I'm taking my glasses off.
Without Jordan Poole, bro, I just don't see it no more, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They do have Steph Curry.
I can understand what you're saying, but exactly.
Like,
But moving on. We're still recapping last week. The Nuggets 3-0, 3 road wins. Clippers, Kings, Wolves, Rockets 3-0 this week again. They beat the Magic this week. Lakers went 3-1. They beat the Bucks. The Hawks without Trae Young
Who they beat?
went 4-0 this week, and they've won 6 out of their last 7.
Who they play?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
okay, bro.
I'm not going to say they beat a whole bunch of good teams. Not going to think they beat the Bulls. I do know that, but I can go. I'm pulling it up right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I did go out and look.
Can't even
I
see
love
it.
how that drawn. Yeah. Nope.
They beat the Suns. They beat the Jazz. They beat the Kings. They beat the. They beat the Lakers. So they did beat the Lakers.
Oh,
Who was playing for the Lakers?
Luka did play that night. He did play.
I seen one night, and niggas had Bronny.
They beat the Magic. Decent win with Paulo. Raptors went 3-0 this week. Not very impressive wins. There's a few teams that's just been kind of like shit in the bed lately, just to put it blank.
No, for
Pacers
real.
0-7. Grizzlies lost the last million. Pelicans, same thing. Sacktown, same thing. I don't know what's going on actually in Sacktown. Well, actually, I know exactly what's going on in Sacktown. They tried to rebuild Chicago. Chicago's like roster build, but they were just 3 years older, so it just didn't work even more. Nico Harrison was also fired this week. Was it too soon? Was it too late? I mean, honestly,
it was too late, bro. It was too late.
way too late.
Too late.
I mean,
because you know what I also just found out too.
What's that? Talk to me.
Nico Harrison was the reason why Steph Curry didn't sign with Nike.
Yeah.
He was the reason. He was part of that. He was the main reason why he didn't sign with Nike.
Because he didn't.
Interesting.
Because he didn't let him have the Bible verse on his sneak. He's just a bad man, bro. He should have been got fired.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know that.
That's also big news too. Steph Curry is not with Under Armour no more. That's big news. That's big news.
Yeah.
He ends up next.
We'll see. I think that they said that he's gonna make his own shoe. I know. Yeah, that's what they're saying though. But we'll see. I mean, I think that like where you're at in the season now is too soon. But like if you're gonna already fire him, you should have fired him before the off season. Honestly, just restart. That's just me.
I thought it's also good they fired him kind of like this time of the season compared to what the Nuggets did when they fired their head coach before going to the playoffs. And then
the Grizzlies did the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
and now they're ready to move on from Ja 2 years later. Makes no sense. But anyway, to bring the conversation back, we see a lot of players coming back this week. LeBron should be coming back this week. Paul George should be making his comeback this week as well.
I think he played today.
I think he did. Jaden Ivey should be back by the end of the week. Darius Garland should also be back by the end of the week. Zion should be back this week as well. And then Street Clothes, he should be back by the end of the week.
Yeah. Ambulance driver.
Huh?
Ambulance driver.
Facts, bro. And now that he's not on the Lakers, I can actually really laugh at it. And the shit's actually funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I did hear something. Apparently, this is the rumors that's been like floating around. They said AD and Kyrie might end up out of there. They might end up trading them both, bro.
Wow.
That's
they do that. And I mean, just toss the whole franchise and you might as well see what Cooper Flagg's worth. That's just me.
Facts.
But I mean, this kind of brings us to a question. Based off what we're seeing, Are the Pistons real contenders? Are the Spurs real contenders? What about the
Spurs,
Rockets?
absolutely.
What about the Rockets? The Rockets have only lost 2 games this year. The
Wow.
Hawks. What about what the Hawks are going to do? What are the Hawks going to look like once they get Trae Young back? I feel like, how do I put it?
They don't need him, bro.
I don't want to say something that's going to make someone a little
It's the truth,
excited.
bro. Speak your mind, bro. Speak it.
What you about to say?
I think that taking Trae Young off of that team is going to push that team to a place that's going to force him to build chemistry and camaraderie together, where they're going to learn how to actually play together rather than playing with Trae Young. And then once Trae Young comes back in 2 months, what's going to happen is now he's actually going to have a team that works together around him. And from there, they might be able to make a run, especially without Boston, especially without the Pacers. Come
Bro, I
on,
don't think so, bro.
come on,
Or
this is their
I don't
time.
think so. I don't think
This
so.
is their time.
I'm
Like
gonna
right,
be honest with you.
right now, this is their time.
One, I don't think so because they got the Knicks and the Bucks. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I do not like this team at all. But the Sixers, the healthy Sixers,
When are, all right.
They're not healthy.
Thanks for tuning in to Parlay Junkies.
what have
Have
the
a great
Hawks
week.
done? The Hawks is in the same boat as the Sixers, be honest.
I
Like,
mean,
be
head to
honest.
head, every
No,
time we put
no,
BTA.
no, and they're not. And the reason why they're not is because the Hawks have what, one or two conference finals
They made a
appearances.
conference finals not too long ago. That's all.
And that was less than 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. This is going to be the third playoffs, bro.
The Sixers can't get out of the second round.
But I'm also taking the Heat this season.
No,
The Heat has been doing.
I understand, but
The
once
Heat
again,
just beat the Knicks. The Heat beat the Knicks.
no one said the Knicks were good. Never did I once say the Knicks as
So
a
Knicks not good, bro.
It's not that the Knicks are good. I just think that the Knicks are still going to be the Knicks. They're going to be a second.
And so is the Hawks. Be honest with you.
I think
I
that they're
don't.
completely changing without Trae Young. Now it forces a team to do something a little bit different. Forces just like what's happening on the
No.
Lakers. LeBron. You see a whole bunch of players who you haven't seen before do things that you haven't seen them do before because they don't have the actual opportunities because the ball's not in their hand. Now that the ball's actually in their hand, now what you're going to force? Who just won
AR?
Player of the week?
Oh.
Jalen Johnson.
No,
Johnson.
no. Jalen Johnson was going crazy last year. He got hurt.
It was.
Right.
It was hooping.
He got hurt. He just
that's what I'm saying. So what do you think? What do you think it's going to look like with Jalen Johnson in that score
shots
mentality? No, it's not. And the reason why is because really, for real, I'm not going to say like it's not like Trae Young's pass first, but it's scoring 1A and then passing 1B. So I like
similar to somebody else we know, huh?
Yeah.
Who? Who?
Mm.
Who?
The Don. What else can I say? Luka Magic. I don't know who Aaron was talking about.
I don't know who Aaron talking about either. That's what I'm confused about. Who Aaron talking about? I think he wanted you to say. I think he wanted to say someone else. Who you think? Who else he thought he was right about?
I'm gonna let y'all rock. Just know it's a reason. It's a reason why they made that trade when the draft night came. Atlanta knew it didn't matter.
I no, but like I was saying though, I think that when you have someone who comes back with the past mentality being the focus of how they facilitate outside themselves, right? I think, and this is just me, you're gonna have a different type of team, especially with Porzingis at the center. But that's enough time in Atlanta. That's it. That's it. He said. I think. What about the Raptors? Let's talk about them. They've lost 3 games this year. 3 games.
They make the playoffs. They don't make any real noise.
I mean, I hear you.
They haven't made
what happens in the East without the 2 contenders? I'm tired of saying the Knicks are going to do something because honestly, they're 6 now.
I think I'm gonna be honest with you. Even though X was on, he did say something right earlier. But
What's that?
I think that the Cavs might turn things around, bro. I think the Cavs just might. I think the Cavs just might this
Honestly,
season.
go blow that whole situation up. Honestly, so blow the whole situation up. They really genuinely need to trade Garland somewhere else. Maybe get a true point guard who can run the system there. I don't
Well,
know if Donovan Mitchell is really a player, and I'm gonna say it, and y'all might not like it, but
This
I don't know if Donovan Mitchell is a player who you can build your franchise around to win a championship in
it's
2025.
not crazy to say.
Before you get on me,
Not
don't kill
crazy
me,
to
don't
say.
kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. And the only reason why I think so is because the only reason why we think that we think of Donovan Mitchell in the way that we think of Donovan Mitchell is because of his ability to take over a game. What I think it does though,
I thought you
subsequently,
was gonna say Coco Jones.
while he does take over a while he does take over a team, what I think it does is subsequently also takes the entire rest of the offense out of rhythm. And I think that that's what's going to stop them from really succeeding against successful teams, because we see them struggle against teams like Orlando every year. Orlando takes them to 7 back to
but you
back
just
years.
mentioned
That's a
Orlando
problem.
as a good team, though, bro.
But they also added KCP this year, bro. That's a different. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm tripping. They added Desmond Bain this year, bro. And the reason why I think that, and listen to me, and the reason why I think that Desmond Bain is a needle pusher is because he's able to get a bucket by himself without the Mo Wagner, and then Paulo, back and forth, back and forth. Desmond Bain, he actually can score for himself and he can defend, bro.
But he's inconsistent, like crazy inconsistent.
I
He'll come out, he'll give you 30, then come back, he'll turn into fucking Tony Snell. Is you know, is too inconsistent there, bro.
yeah,
But
I
it is a
understand.
new season, so things might be different.
Facts. We
It's
gonna
just
see.
we just gotta wait until post like I feel like post NBA Cup is when we really see who really like is
Facts.
gonna
Shout
snap.
out
That's
to
it.
NBA putting on that cup too. I think it really does make like the games competitive at the beginning. I've been watching it and it's good basketball.
I haven't
It's
been able to really watch, but I got to tune in.
yeah, you gotta tune in, bro.
Shout out
Um
K Love because he used to have us
facts,
tuned into the games, bro.
facts, bro. Facts, bro. But games I'm looking forward to next week. I got three for y'all. I got Warriors going to the Magic. Then I have the Rockets at Cavs. I think that's going to tell me a lot about the Rockets and a lot about the Cavs. And then I have the Nuggets and Rockets. I think that's going to confirm everything I know about the Rockets from their matchup against the Cavs, because the Nuggets are a good team. And I think that the Jokic versus Baby Jokic matchup is really going to be something to watch. I'm
Oh,
comfortable.
Sengun.
Yeah, yeah. Because Sangoon
Sengun.
been hooping.
You know who can we please get a shout out to Denny? Denny's been hooping from the Blazers.
Denny has been hooping.
Denny be hooping, bro. Denny be
Denny
hooping.
been hooping,
It's
bro.
unfortunate that he plays for the Trailblazers, bro.
Facts, bro. Give him a better situation, bro.
Nah, facts.
But that's all I have from the NBA this week. Does anyone have any other sports takes they'd like to present?
Yes, I do. John Cena just went on his
All right,
very
bro.
last Monday Night Raw. You know, it's sad to see John Cena go, but a new star must emerge from this. So,
Who do you think's going to take the John Cena
if
like?
I'm being quite honest, Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
That's like that's their biggest push
Is
right
he
now.
even good or bad anymore? Like I
He's
remember
like
like way, way,
he's
way back when I
yeah, way
used to.
back when he was garbage. Now
Yeah,
he's like the face of the WWE right now.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
crazy how they change things
Cool.
up. I would have said the fight, but the fight already happened. Islam. Bro
Dominated.
had he completely dominated out of 25 minutes in a UFC match. 5 rounds, 5 minutes. He had a control of the match for 18 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. 25 minutes. That just Like, think about actually fighting somebody for 25 minutes, bro.
That would be exhausting.
But it's not even that. It's including getting your arm put into an arm bar for 30 seconds, bro, and you managing to break out. You getting kicked in your head, getting elbowed in your face, bro. It's too much.
Wrestling alone is a lot.
Yeah.
Nah, that is true. That is true. Wrestling, I think like what, 9 minutes? Something like that. That's still a lot. Yeah, besides that, sports, I don't think it's really nothing else. Yeah, college. I don't think we really care for college basketball until March Madness, to be honest with you. It's the
Facts.
only time people watch college basketball.
Like once they really start hooping, like, I know they hooping
Yeah.
now. I know. But like give them a few weeks.
Yeah. Shout out Cayenne Anthony, man.
Nah, that's
Fact.
true. He been hooping. He been
He
hooping.
been hooping.
He been hooping. He been hooping.
He been hooping. Especially as a freshman. I
He
want to
been
see what
hooping.
Syracuse does this year. He went to Syracuse, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like his pop.
That's tough.
Been hooping. Yeah. I don't know what Bryce been doing. I can't tell you.
Nothing.
He probably hasn't been doing anything.
Not a single thing.
Very,
No,
very
I thought he
unfortunate.
was the best son. No.
Very, very unfortunate.
Like it was
You know,
one thing for Ronnie to be somewhere like as like the like third or fourth guard on the team, and then like he was like playing out of position to not do anything. That's a whole other. That's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, bro.
don't even trip, bro.
One thing, right quick, one thing.
D
I
Wade
sent
got a
up.
daughter that's gonna be in the college basketball league, bro.
Can't even
Don't
believe
even trip,
Who?
huh?
Who? D
D Wade,
Wade.
he got a daughter. It's on the way.
Bro, D Wade daughter probably like 3 years old now, bro.
Not that one, the middle one.
What the middle one?
D Wade got two sons and a daughter, bro. Am I tripping?
Trolling.
Am I tripping, bro? I know I ain't missed something.
They
it.
trolling. They trolling, bro.
No,
Hey
no,
y'all.
actually, I'm
Hey
capping.
y'all, it's been real.
Hold on, no, for real.
Or
D Wade actually do has
Over.
D Wade actually do have a another son. It's but he's older than what's dude name? The other one.
Zaire.
Yeah, he older than Zaire.
Yeah, bro. I thought they was really finna ramp him up, and then like nothing. Yeah,
Unfortunately, bro.
yeah, bro. It'd be like that. Like imagine your pops being that good at something, and then like you just get lucky enough to be his son. You get what I'm
You mean
saying?
like Michael Jordan's son who got caught doing crack and
and,
getting pulled over all the
and
time?
his dad teammate. Yeah, we not gonna let him slide.
See, the real GOAT son in the NBA, but we gonna let that rap.
Facts. But parlay the junkies out, man.